So, like you said, there's become a trend when incoming governments, federal and state levels, claim that the treasuries inherited are empty. And but then unfortunately, the way they now spend, doesn't lend credence to their claim that treasury is empty.
From traditional political practices, the public's demand for accountability is a clear indication of the growing awareness and desire for transparency in governance. As the nation grapples with economic challenges, it is imperative for all stakeholders to play an active role in holding the government accountable for its financial decisions and expenditures. National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu has recently revealed that the current economic challenges are a direct consequence of an empty treasury inherited by the President Bola Tinubu administration. However, questions have been raised about the government's spending priorities in the face of the financial strain.
So that's the problem. So we have seen, for example, they say the treasury is empty, and yet we are seeing a supplementary budget and line items, for example, such as new cars for an unconstitutional office of the First Lady. Fleet of cars. We are seeing payments for a prestigious yacht, which they say is not a yacht, or a naval ship, of which that we have not been told. And then you now begin to wonder if they're just playing politics. It's just been playing politics by claiming, this really trying to paint previous administrations are being worse off. Um, the more most the more important thing is also the lack of openness or transparency around how our public finances are managed. You know, if we had that kind of line of sight and that openness, able to see and believe, whether that those claims are true. But then even beyond that, how you carry on spending after you've inherited a treasury that you say is empty, will be the biggest proof of whether you're seeing the truth or not. I can't meet you and tell you, like, I don't have any money, and then I'm now spending like a drunken sailor. You know, that's very, very important to keep in mind. So it should reflect in how you do your spending, not just the amount you spend, but the things you consider as priority.
In an emerging pattern, administrations often attribute economic challenges to their predecessors, alleging misappropriation of state or national funds. The crux of the issue lies in guaranteeing transparency in the utilization of the national budget and revenue. There is an escalating demand for influential individuals, corporations, and religious organizations to actively advocate for accountability from the government, marking a departure from conventional political practices.